Hi everyone, if you're in Lake County, Illinois, or pretty much anywhere in the United States, you've been watching homes sit longer on the market probably than you anticipated, and you're not alone. Last year, homes were going under contract in just days, but right now the average time a home goes under contract in Lake County, Illinois is 12 days, and the total days on market have climbed considerably. So today, I'm breaking down why that's happening and what smart sellers are doing differently to get the result they want, a sold sign in their front yard. Before we dive in, tell me your location and drop a comment below. Have you seen homes in your neighborhood take longer to sell? I'm curious. All right, so here's what's really going on. The Lake County market is still strong. Homes are selling and prices are still up year over year, but the way buyers behave has changed, despite the interest rates ticking down little by little. So in fact, recent local data shows that Lake County home values have risen 5 to 7% year over year, and the median home prices are in the $300,000 to $400,000 range. So that's good news if you own a home. But here's where sellers might be scratching their heads. Homes are not flying off the market as quickly as they used to. Buyers are more cautious, more selective, and they have even more homes to choose from. So the first reason, buyers have even more choices now. Month-to-month inventory is up, and so buyers are no longer in a panic. The last few years, if a home hit the market, there'd be so many showings and they would compete and rush to get that offer in right away. Now they're comparing everything. There's more choices. They're looking at the floor plan, the neighborhood, the price, the condition, the layout. They are thinking, is this their current home or the home that will grow with their family? So that's why staging and presentation matters so much. You will never get that first impression back. Your house has to be ready to show. Reason number 2, pricing is so important, more so than ever before. Here's the reason homes are sitting longer. Last year, we had bidding wars, and that would run up the price on the house. And many properties went for over asking price. Today, despite the lower rates, buyers are moving more slowly and they're more price sensitive. So in Lake County, homes are still selling fairly close to their list price, like 98% of the original list price to average. But that only matters if, depending what else is on the market. If you start too high, that house is going to sit. And here's the thing, when homes sit, buyers start to wonder, is there something wrong with it? And then the offers can weaken. Buyers are very savvy. They know the price a house should be, more so than ever before. They have so much information at their fingertips. So when you really push the price and you don't have the condition of the home to match that, buyers know right off the bat that that house is overpriced. So what's the good news? Well, the Fed just lowered interest rates again, so that's good. Things are moving down, and this just isn't a bad market. It's just a different one. Home values are up, homes are still selling, and buyers are still active, but they're being smarter and more deliberate. So for example, I have a ranch that came on. Ranches are very popular homes pretty much in any neighborhood. In this ranch, it was tiny, 1,000 square feet, but we had 32 showings, no offers. I told my sellers, I said, you've had 32 very active buyers come through, plus an open house where 6 to 7 more people came through. See what I did there? And what happened is that still no offers. So we're missing the base somewhere. Either it's priced a little too high or the home's condition doesn't match that price. In this case, I felt there could have been a little more prep work to get the house ready. They listened to what I said. I'm like, we need to do a slight reduction. I'm not talking $50,000. We reduced it $5,000. And last night, we got an offer. It was enough of a difference for the buyers to say, okay, I don't feel like I'm overpaying right now. Or if I come in a little bit lower, they're not gonna be completely insulted with my offer, because buyers are still doing that. They want to come in lower, but they're nervous that the seller's only gonna take 100% offer. So because of that, they just decide not to write an offer at all. So we don't want to be in that situation. We want to be aggressive with the pricing and be realistic, so that way you can get the offer and you can make the move that you want. Look, Lake County, Illinois is still a great place to sell. We have steady appreciation, prices up roughly 5 to 7% compared with last year, but buyers are just not in a race anymore. So if your home has been sitting for a couple of weeks and you're here because you're a little bit panicky, it's not weird. That's the new normal. And what matters is how you position your home to sell. So if you want to go deeper, I'd love to help, especially if you're in Illinois or Wisconsin. So drop a comment below, I'll message you, and I'll do a follow-up video with local comps and let you know different pricing strategies specific to where you live. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe for more Lake County, Illinois market updates, and I'll see you in the next video.